It's a little bit of a shipception. Look at that. Standing on a ship, that's on a ship, staring at a ship. Anyway, I'm opening up this guy because we're going to put in that command, which will now, let me get rid of that. Allow me to do, oh, I don't know, this. There we go. So, why am I doing this? What in the world am I doing? Well, if you know what I'm doing, well, I guess you know what I'm doing. I don't know. Here, let me take, I guess we can just do it this way. I want to see how much this is going to impact things. Guess I don't really need to run inside for this. I mentioned on the last one, I wasn't sure how I was going to do this. I've had a bit of a time to think about it, and there you go. This is how I'm going to handle things. So that's kind of where we stand. In fact, you know what? Here, let's finish at least one of these items off. That guy right there. So I should be able to split this guy, and we need a little over 200 in there. So do something like that, and then that does not leave a whole lot left. There we go. We'll finish that off all nice and clean like. Throw you in there, and then we're going to just cheat at this point. So yes, I am officially jumping the shark on this one. Look at that. There's a bunch of steel and a bunch of sathium, just like that. Where's my menu again? That was actually really good. Let's do that again. That's going to be more, did I say steel? More iron than we need. That is more sathium than we need. Oh, dang it. I actually didn't want that to do that much cobalt. I wanted to do cobalt on my own. I feel a little silly about that now. I'm actually a little upset by that one. What do we have for silicon? I guess I need to make more silicon. That's okay, because we have things that we need to be doing today anyway, so it's fine. We can just let this kind of cook away. I have probably not enough. If I'm going to guess here, a bunch of cobalt, there's some silicon. There's more silicon. Actually, you know what? I think we'll probably be okay. I think we'll have enough. It's going to take a little while to process all of this stuff, of course. But that's okay, because, as I said, we do have some things we need to do today. They're going to be a little more on the side of housekeeping than anything else, because, wrong way. We've spent so much time in the Xenu Fortress that, holy cow, man. Was that something or what? I don't even know what to make of that. It was awesome, though. I really enjoyed that building. I am not gonna lie. That was a lot of fun. It was intense, for one. It was super intense. I think what I would like to start off with, though, I guess I didn't really need to do this. By the way, if you heard a little song and dance right there, that was Adobe telling me that there's an update available for something. I don't know what, though. I didn't pay attention to it. Maybe it was just a Creative Cloud update. Never mind that little jingle. I'm sure you heard it. But anyway. Let's go ahead and... Nope, I did that before I stopped. I just remembered that. I did that last time. I don't always tell you when I go farming, but I assume you understand that I do. And subsequently that I pretty much don't do anything about it. Because, I don't know. I seem to eat food based upon what's found. That's pretty much how I roll. There's a promethium deposit right over here. So, if I could be bothered to remember how to do this, I might actually just drill correctly into the ground here, but apparently I can't, so I'm going to do it this way. We'll just take the ladybug out. It'll be fine. We have plenty of time remaining for power. Another hour and a half on it. That's absolutely enough. And I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, spin around in here a little. Nothing crazy. We don't need to go bonkers in here. But I definitely do want to get some promethium because we are going to run out of fuel if we don't. We're not quite at the point where it's, looking bad, but it's not altogether looking great right now. And then I think what I would kind of like to do, I need to check my... I don't have them on me, do I? No, I sure don't. Never mind that. I wouldn't mind putting down a couple of miners over here, some auto miners. I think that might not be a bad idea. And I have a theory I would like to test in relation to those. So if you don't mind, I'm going to make a bit of a hole here. A bit of one, not a massive one. I mean, we're already doing pretty well with this thing. I'm I'm not feeling too badly about this. If this is all we get, we're probably okay for another good day or two. Yeah, we probably need to get a lot more than this, I know. But, you know, we'll get there eventually or something. Anyway. I do have something I would like to test in regards to those auto miners, but how are we doing on ore here? I'm just going to go ahead and check what we have in the box momentarily. It's going to be interesting getting out. I did not really leave myself a proper ramp to climb up. I mean, of course, we have the little boost, which will of course help to get out. There we go. We can also kind of climb that way, and that'll work just fine. You can see the land is very slowly lowering down. There we go. Lowering down, that's kind of redundant now, isn't it? Slowly lowering, how about that? Ah! Right yourself, you silly thing. Here, what do we have in our cargo box? 554. That's not too shabby, but I would like to get a little more. And now that we're kind of dead in the center of all the promethium, that shouldn't be too difficult. And that's about 100 right there, so that's pretty good. And then, like I said, I have something I want to test, but I'm going to have to run back inside home and find out where my auto miners are. I could have sworn I made some extras, and maybe I didn't. But we have enough auto miner cores that it's not like we cannot do that, so no big deal. I think we'll call this good. I feel like this is about good. This is... it's not quite 1,000, but, come on. I'm kind of stuck here. Kind of stuck. There we go. Can I... Nope, I just used my booster and I'm stuck in here. All right, well, I guess I need a moment. There we go. Holy cow. Whoa, hello, hello, hello. Wow. That was... Holy cow, that was quite the jump. Did you see that? That was nuts. That was bonkers. Don't go back. No, don't go back in. I just wanted to check that out. Holy cow. That was crazy. I kind of want to test something, too. Can I? No, I cannot drill you. All right, so noted. It was a fun idea. Excuse me, turret. Excuse me. I like how it's trying to use the turret from here. That's impressive. That doesn't work. I know that. You don't have to tell me that that doesn't work. All right, can we dock? Thank you very much. Dock engaged. Let me pull the cargo box open. We'll take all that stuff. I guess I can take these out too. I don't really have any use for them per se, but that's fine. Now, before here, let me stand in here. I don't know why that was just standing there open. That was really quite strange to me. Do I have these guys good to go? I wish I would have prepared a little better for this. And yet I didn't. It's alright, we can always check the, whatchamahoosit if we need to, the constructor. Maybe they're sitting in there, I don't know. I could have sworn I had a few of these guys just sitting out and waiting for everyone to, you know, get excited and say, hey, drop those guys everywhere. Why don't you do that, you silly person, you? And yet no one did. There's some more auto miner cores. Holy cow, what are all those doing over there? All right. I guess I don't have them prepared, so let's hit this guy. Drop all those cores in there. Wow, look at that. That is bonkers. 43 cores in there. Now, where are the auto miners? Are they under here? I forget where they are. They're not under here. They're over here. Auto mining device tier 3. Here, let's make a few of these guys. We don't need this many. We truly, truly don't. Can I... Oh, no, you're cobalt. Okay, good. I say, I don't think I need this much crushed stone in there, but I'll add it to that pile. It's okay. I'm just going to take one of these guys for right now. Oh, here, let's take the silicon. Let's go ahead and check how close that gets us to completing this. Oh, look at that, it does. And we have extra bonus promethium and magnesium in there. I don't recall how that happened, but it's all good. I'll take it. We're going to play with that in just a moment. But I want to take that auto miner. Man, did I really not make any more of those guys? I could have sworn I did, but I guess not. I guess not, because I don't see any. I'm almost positive I remember making them. That bothers me a little. Did I... Is it possible that I made one, an extra one, and then threw it on this guy? I'm guessing not, right? I'm guessing not. But I'm just wondering. Because I know it's not on the space roach. All right, you do have some fuel packs on you. That was smart of me to leave some emergency fuel packs on this vessel. We're going to have problems here in a little while, too. This is going to be really interesting. Let's go back to our advanced constructor. We should have another one of those ready to go momentarily, but more importantly, I need to get some large fuel packs ready. So let's go ahead and just get those cranking. All right, so 3 of these is sufficient for what I would like to test. In fact, since I didn't make a very large hole, it may end up being too many. Let's pull this guy out, just because I know there was an unfriendly around. I tried to drill him. Didn't work. Just trying to be like Benny in Total Recall. All right, I don't know where that guy went. I don't want to be surprised, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, did I? I bet I didn't, did I? Oh, these are not going to work. I didn't do that. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Just go ahead and get rid of you. There you go. Oh, you know what? You might have some meat on you that I have no interest in taking. Let's go ahead and grab that. All right, good. Let's make some salami or something out of an alien assassin. That sounds great to me. Ugh, yuck. Where is my refrigerator? Where are you? Where's the fridge? You're under fridge. Did that one? Here, let's just throw you in there. Because that works for me. I don't really need or want that right now. We can play with it later if we need to. But again, this is going to end up being problematic here. Do I have any extra fuel packs lying around? I sure don't. Well, that's a bummer because I need more. Can I swipe some out of the fuel tank here? I want to say that one of them was... Oh... You're looking pretty low, actually. 1 and 2 are full. Oh... Man, this is... I just need multiple constructors set up. Here, we'll take some hydrogen fuel packs. That'll be fine. And then I'll also take whichever ones are ready. Okay, we'll take those. Let's go back over here. There is a rhyme and a reason to all of this, even if it doesn't seem particularly compelling or interesting. I promise. I'm doing some testing. I'm going to try and do some testing here. All right, so this guy, we'll just put you right there. And, oh. How about that? Oh, you guys are jerks. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. But still, that's kind of a disappointment there. Oh, really? You don't take hydrogen? Okay. I wouldn't have expected that, actually. That's not what I was expecting. So, can I still do this? That's kind of my question now, is if I still do this, are you still working? I mean, obviously I need to wait a moment here. Let me just mine for the next 20 seconds, because I'm actually really curious to know how all this stuff works. I didn't really test this before. I know now that I can only put 1 auto miner down per resource node, but that's not too bad. I mean, if you go through and you hit all of them, that's a bunch of free resources, basically. You know, you can go mine the crap out of them, leave a little bit, and then, you know, get some free resources. So here, let's go ahead and check now. There you go. There's 1. Okay. So noted. And then I need to figure out how to get out, because I knew that was going to happen. We'll just go ahead and remove this. I should probably mine it out instead, but I'm just going to remove it, because I'm lazy. And this goes a little faster. Oh, come on, drill. Work with me. If I lose some promethium, it's alright. There are a bunch of other deposits around. I mean, really? Have you seen how much is on this planet? We're fine. We'll be okay. Question is, can I get out? Apparently I can't. Come on, let's try this again. There you go. Lower that for me. Lower it. Bring it down. Bring it down. There we go. Now I can get out just fine-ish. Man, that was terrible. I was really not in a good spot there. I just couldn't get the angle right at all. Here, I'm going to just free that up a little bit, just so I have kind of another platform so I can bunny hop out instead. There we go. That's a little better. Man, I got to get ready to move again. That's craziness. That's crazy talk is what that is. All right, Mr. Advanced Constructor or Miss Advanced Constructor. I'm not really sure which you are. Let me throw those in there. What do we need to make those? We need a bunch of hydrogen bottles, not those guys, not the fuel packs. All right, well, I'll leave those in there for the moment. But I would actually rather them be a little down there or something. Take those fuel packs. We're going to need those momentarily, I suspect. Where are we? Let me look at the map. We are kind of near a couple more nodes. I'd like to set these guys up just to kind of test. Hello, come on. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Okay, come on. I cannot run up the stairs because the ship is at a very slight angle or something. So I have to bounce up just right. All right, it's all good. It's all good. I do want to hit those other two nodes. So we're just going to go ahead and take off over here. I think those are this way, kind of northwest-ish. Is that right? Is that what I saw there? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and hit both of those guys. We don't need to go crazy digging on them. I just really need to expose the ore. That's really all that matters. Although, oh man, depending on where they are, this one's going to be down a ways, isn't it? Oh, yikes. Let's start with this one. Oh, maybe? Oh, man. All right. I might not want to do this. Where's my oxygen generator, by the way? I don't remember where I left that. I know it's on the map, but it's kind of funny. I don't remember where that is. All right. Are you all leveled out now? Theoretically, you're leveled out. Let's see if we can actually get out of here and get anywhere. I don't really know if that's going to happen. This might not work. It's a good idea, I think, but this may not work out as I'm planning it to work. So I guess we'll see. I have a bunch of fuel packs on me. That is good. I don't know how much time we're going to spend on this planet. That's the other problem. Probably need to spend a good little while anyway. I'm not really sure. But if nothing else, I do kind of want to see how this works. So back up the ladybug and hope I can get it back inside. Oh man, these guys are going to be a nightmare to drill to, aren't they? Oh, I don't even know that I want to do this. Honestly, this is a little much. I mean, this guy... Okay, this one, I'm actually a lot closer than I thought I was. So you know what? This one will be fine. I'll just go ahead and move forward here. Slowly kind of angle my way down. And we should be good on it. Okay, keep going forward. Keep going forward. Still waiting for the day that I can do something other than, you know, use this silly thing and maybe use, you know, my capital vessel turret or something, but that'll probably require a mod, so that's okay. But I'd actually like a capital vessel turret that, you know, harvests about twice as fast as the current one. That would be awesome. That would be good. Alright, I need to get out here, so let me out. Let me out. There we go. I think that was probably okay. And then we should be able to add one right there. Okay. Can I access you? Thank you very much. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And now I just need to figure out if I can get out. Zoom! Very slowly. Hop, hop, hop. All right. Good job. Excuse me, Scorpion. I don't have time to play with you today, so I apologize. How did I close that? I guess I don't know. Whatever. Never mind. So that one's good to go. And then we'll go ahead and hit this one, which should be okay now. I think the distance was just a little deceptive while I was in the capital vessel, but now that I'm over here, yeah, this is okay. We can do this. This is all good. This is actually not a big deal at all. This is totally fine. And kind of have the thought too. I mean, even if you know, we don't stick around on the planet all that long, anytime we come back, these are basically just good to go. They'll have a bunch of ore just kind of waiting. I mean, granted, I'll need to put some more fuel packs in there, of course, but theoretically they'll operate while we're gone. I don't know. I guess that would be yet another thing to test. I don't know. That's a good question. Do they operate when you're not on the planet? And when you're playing solo and no one else is on the planet to, you know, basically give the planet any CPU cycles? I don't know. Come on. Come on. All right. I'm just going to boost out of here because this is annoying. We good? Okay, we're good. Oh, all right. I was watching that. Yeah, as soon as I hopped out, or turned it off and then hopped out, yeah, it automatically closed things on me. That was not what I expected. So there we go. We'll get some Promethium ore. Limit of 6993 items. Not too bad. Now, something I am curious of. Does that mean that's all it can pull, period? Or is that all it can hold at one time? I didn't do the math on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be all it can hold. So it's going to hold 999 times 7. So, my question is, though, if you were to let it get all the way full, which would take a long time. Holy cow, that would take a long time. Could you then, you know, empty it and would it still continue to pull stuff out? I assume it would. That seems like something it would do. Where's my vessel? You're over here. All right, good deal. Good deal. So we have one more thing to do here. Well, a couple things, actually. One of them is get back to the base, the mobile base, without totally rolling and breaking things. And so far, that looks pretty okay. I wouldn't mind going to collect a little more oxygen, too. Maybe we should do that. All right, docking mode engaged. Let me grab... Oh, look at that. I actually got a lot more Promethium than I thought I did. I wasn't even trying to really get a bunch. I just thought, you know, I gotta drill a hole into the ground so I can pop these auto miners in there. So why not, you know? Here, just crank away on the fuel, my friend. Crank away. I mean, we're going to have a use for it. We have a lot of vessels here. Got 4 on this one vessel alone, which is kind of crazy talk if you ask me. Alrighty. So where is the map guy? Is that you? There's my O2 generator. So I actually need to swing all the way around here. Is that right? Is that what I saw? Northwest? Sure is. All right. Must be drones around or something, because pretty sure my guns are trying to shoot at things. But I don't really remember leaving many drones behind, but I guess there would be around, you know. I wouldn't necessarily know they're out and about. That makes sense. I shouldn't necessarily know. I don't remember. Did I leave any fuel on this thing? I honestly don't remember. I guess we'll find out momentarily. And then there should be auto miners in various places. There we go. We can see all those. Ghost Power Station. I do remember you. You were kind of fun. Not as fun as the crazy bonkers Xenu Fortress. Holy cow, that thing was nuts. That thing was a lot of fun, though. I enjoyed the snot out of that one. Alright, should be right over here somewhere, I believe. On this one, I guess. Alrighty. Go ahead and come on down to the ground. That looks good enough right there. I should be able to hop out without too much trouble, I think. Guess I'll find out. Nope, wrong way. This way. I do need to harvest, but I'll wait. Never mind. So, never mind that. I'll get that off camera, I think. O2 generator. Look at that. 47 more bottles. I want to go ahead and take that back now. I think we're good with it. We don't need it to be sitting around anymore. Hi. Do I need to cook you too? Apparently I do. Sure, I'll just take all this stuff I have no interest in keeping. Why not? Why not? I don't know why not. I just say why not. Because why not? Alright, refrigerator. I should be able to store all that junk in there. O2 generator. I'm just going to throw you in a box. You don't really belong there. I need to do some hydrogen, too. Yeah, I'll figure that out, because I probably should be moving on to fuel cells instead of the large fuel packs. That, I don't know. Anyway, it's okay. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme. Let's go back outside. We're going to go outside for one more spin here. Let's see, where can we go? Ooh, I don't really... Yeah. All right, well, I guess this will work. So let's go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and go to this guy. What was I doing? Did it... Uh-oh. Did it not do it? Oh, I need to hit start production. That's why. Okay, good. It's like, what happened? What happened here? Is there enough room to drop a Macahoodle? Apparently there's enough room to drop a Macahoodle right about there. I don't know how big this thing is going to be, so let's drop it there. Holy crap! It's the Macahoodle! And it just knocked a tree down. It just crushed that. Oh, hey! Crud! Those bones are being... Hey! Stop moving the Macahoodle. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is obscene. How do I get on this thing? Or how do I get inside, rather? Huh. Well, I guess that'll be a problem to find the answer to on the next one, because we're out of time right now. So I'll catch you on that one. Until then, thanks for watching. Man, look at all these weapons and things. See you later.